Hey guys, this is the Meta here to bring you another one of my life stories. And this was the time where I got a needle up my butt. Up my butt. Okay. So before I get into this funny story, I'd just like to say that this was some gameplay done by me. This was on Standoff. I don't know how much I went good, but if I'm showing it to you, then I went really good. Okay, so this happened when I was all in El Salvador, which that was where I was on vacation. And we were staying there, my family and I were staying there for about 2 months, I believe. And after the first month was done, I felt really bad afterwards. I don't know if it's something I ate or I don't know. But I felt really bad, like I was just puking everywhere. It was just terrible. And yeah, so I was thinking of my grandmother at the time, because where she was at, like these fine ass people, they were just beautiful. These two gorgeous people that I saw, well, that's one of the reasons I was staying. Actually, that's the only reason I stayed over there with my grandmother. Yeah. So I went to go stay at her place for a while, and eventually I did get with one of them. She was a bit older than me. I didn't mind at all. Like I love older women. Yeah. So I was staying with her after for about a month, or I don't know, 3 weeks or something, 2 weeks, and I felt like really bad afterwards. Like I just did not feel good. So I went back to my my mother's and father's house, my parents' house, like because we own a house over there too. So I went back to stay with them, and when I got there, I was still sick, and I just went to bed. It was morning, and when I woke up, it was already night. I believe maybe 6, 7 or something like that. And they were just talking about that, like, I slept the whole day and that was not good. Like, they saw me sweating in my sleep. It was just really bad. And, yeah, so they were talking about taking me to the hospital, but I did not want to go. Like, I hate hospitals. Who likes going to a hospital? Like, I hate needles and everything. And so, yeah, eventually they did get me to crack. I did go to the hospital. And they told me to take a blood test. I was like, wait, what? Why a blood test? Like, can you believe that? I hate needles. The first thing they make me do when I get there is take a blood test. Yeah, so they made me take one. So I did it. I was like, please no. Don't, okay, be gentle, be gentle. Like, oh man, it was just so scary. Well, for me, I know, guys. I'm a whiny little biatch, but still, I freaking hate needles till this day. Obviously, as you can tell by the story. Anyways, okay. Yeah. So I got there. They made me take a needle, and then after that, they told me to go sit back down and like just wait until they call me again. And when they call me again, they told me to take another needle to the other arm, which I hate. Like, oh my god, it was oh my god, I hated that. So yeah, they told me to do it. I was like, do I have to? Please, no, don't let me do it. And like, yeah, you gotta do it. Like, you're Spanish, so you gotta do it. It's part of the law. You cannot break the law. The law breaks you. I was like, oh God, no, please, I'm so sorry. And then, so I went to go take another needle in the arm. I cried like a little baby, and as usual. And afterwards, they told me to. They just told me I had a virus or something like that. I didn't understand them. They told me I had a virus in my stomach, and I was sad, and I hope it didn't kill me. That's it. And yeah, and then afterwards, I just waited outside in the hall. They took my weights and everything, like nothing major, like another needle. But then the doctor calls me again to come inside and says, okay, Christian, you're gonna take another needle. And I said, oh, fine, you made me take 2. Okay, I see how it is. You just hate me, huh? And they made me take another needle. I was like, fine, you win, doctor. House. And yeah, I was like, I was fine with it, I guess, because it was a 3rd needle. And then, yeah, they made me do it. And oh my god, I went in. My dad said, okay, Christian, pull down your pants. I was like, what? I was like, what? And I was so confused. And then my dad said, yeah, we're gonna put one in your butt. I was like, no, please. I was begging. Thought he was kidding, but I was still begging and everything. So yeah, I didn't like it. And then they took me down. They put me on the bed and said, okay, Christian, respira profundo, which that means breathe like slowly, breathe calmly. But I don't know why. At the moment, I was panicking, so I mistaked it as like breathe fast. So I started breathing like I was pregnant, like. Oh my god, it was so funny. My parents were laughing. Well, just my dad and the doctor. That was. I felt the cold metal thing go up my butt. It was so cold. Yeah, so I did it, and it was just so bad. And afterwards, I just went out for some ice cream, and afterwards, I still felt it in my butt all tingly. Ew. I did not like it at all. It was so bad. And yeah, afterwards, I just, went to I went back to home and told them I got a virus. Nothing, well, that was kind of surprising to them, I guess. And yeah, that's it. And thank you guys for watching this life story. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Peace!